I don't really use the Discord that much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I didn't think this through very well. My helmet rubs on it, my ear set head.
Ow.
Not bad, it's almost healed already.
That's good. I'm still waiting on the one on my arm too. It's in the process of itching.
Oh, yeah?
Keep.
Do you wash it off at all?
Soap and
There you go,
take
Moon.
a shower. And then I
You'll
use
get it.
like the aftercare, like lotion kind of.
Yeah, so the guy that did my forearm tattoo, he took off back to New York, so now I have to find somebody to finish it.
No, shitty.
That's
Damn, you
No
went
bueno.
purple?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
this was
let's see.
$100.
Nice.
Yeah, the place where I got that, where me and the wife got the airplanes, they do flash events like once or twice a month for $40 to $100 tattoos.
That's
nice.
good.
So this one would have been 40, and then I added the lettering. So
Good deal. All right.
Yeah.
So we are live. Welcome, Moon. This is the group for today. We are at episode 12, believe it or not.
Is it really?
already.
Yeah.
And you wrote this for what, 30?
Yeah, so I had an outline for like 30 episodes. So we're nearing the halfway point.
And
Although,
you tried
like-
to kill on what, episode 8?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are doing great.
Did you look in general?
I did,
Yeah.
and that is an amazing. Like, I'm shocked at how bright that color is.
That's very.
How'd you get it to stick?
It's actually just a spray.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
So, I originally was supposed to dye my hair pink a while ago, and the cost to actually try to bleach your hair in Sweden is so over the moon through the fucking roof. I said, no, thank you, I ain't gonna do it.
just
You're
use
gonna have to
peroxide.
give me a so the peroxide here, it doesn't bleach very well.
Oh,
And also, I've also done the peroxide, and it doesn't work on my color. So it'd make it. I look like a fucking ginger.
are you bald too?
Oof,
Yes,
Ron.
It's
Oh,
completely.
no, not the nat one.
I'm completely bald. It's all off. So, like I told them, I got
match.
gifted 50 subs last night. So they
Oh, hell
spun
yeah.
on my wheel twice, and one was shave the head, and the other one was actually I was supposed to shave my beard. And why can't I find Rad Nerd? And they said, well, we'd rather you dyed your beard, so I had to dye it. So I got.
I mean, the color looks awesome.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
better than
it didn't turn out
shaving
bad.
it too.
That is a good color.
And it comes out. I mean, it'll come out easily in a couple wash, and you won't be able to see as much of the gray. So
I would not shave my beard. The wife would fucking murder me.
I cannot find Rad Nerd Live. Did you change your name?
Yeah,
Yes,
Warcraft
it is
Poppy.
Warcraft Poppy.
Oh Jesus! You've been hanging out with what's her name too long.
No, I had this idea like a long time when I started like thinking about what I wanted to do for streaming. Like you and I had a conversation a long time ago about focusing on WoW. And that's kind of when I thought about rebranding. And so I'm kind of just moving through that so far.
What is that link on your Twitch? Spooks.
Which? Oh, it's my YouTube.
Oh. I say that looks kind of sus.
It's my YouTube. Not an OnlyFans or anything. Not one of those.
Well, I didn't know if it was
Sure.
one of those spam websites or what?
No. Yeah, I just spam everybody.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
Bree
So if
Slocco?
everybody hasn't done it already, let's go ahead and reset your characters for long rests. Make sure everybody is rested up.
Did we level up our... Oh, yeah, we just did level up.
Yeah, so
I need to remember how to play cleric again.
We should be level 19, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
level
cool.
19.
Yeah.
all right. So after the events of part of the group going and kind of figuring out what had happened to Happy, getting a bit of information from that, and also the news from the whereabouts of our friend Gary. We are in dire straits of trying to have no more people get killed. You guys do, however, know that Happy is being fortified in a distillery at the docks. It is guarded pretty heavily from what you have been told.
Wait, what? Who's the guy with... Oh, that's not Happy. That's...
I'm trying to see if it doesn't feel like the page is loading.
That's Cedric, right? He's getting healed by the assassins.
Who? Where are you? Can you
Cedric.
not? Are you guys not in the? Oh, let me bring the players. Sorry. Yeah, I got to bring you guys to the scene. My bad. That was from previous week. All right, so we're all together now. And so the thing that you do know is the location, the next part is your plan of action of how to actually to infiltrate the distillery, knowing what you know, that it is somewhat heavily fortified. And that brings us to tonight. What say you?
I think I need to talk to Veruca. I owe her a proper date after we find Happy.
Well, let's focus on getting Happy back.
I said after we find Happy.
I'm just making sure we have, everything.
Priorities.
Exactly. We get
Yeah.
our priorities in check. Veruca will still be here.
How do we know? She may run off like the Help.
Ooh.
She also might be impressed of your work of returning an ally.
Yeah.
This is
Well, we
true.
know that this place is heavily fortified. So we would probably... Our best bet is to find a way to sneak in.
Is it the same
or-
dock where our ship was being repaired?
Same area. The dock that your ship was being repaired in was Luthchak. You're back in
Oh,
Westgate now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's outside of the area that you guys found Gary's house.
Yeah.
So you do have the cover of night currently. So you are able to, if you choose to, try and stealth in.
Well, Xerith, that means you.
I don't think Zeref should go in alone.
Well, not alone, but I mean, he's the stealthiest out of all of us.
True, he is.
I could kind of fall back and act like a drunken distraction.
Maybe a distraction isn't a bad...
I think we need to at least get close and check it out, see the guards and all that. See who's around, see if there's a way in, see if we need a distraction or whatnot.
Good idea. See if there's any alternative entrances that we could sneak into.
All right. Well, knowing that you've been in Westgate for some time. You're familiar with the the city enough to where it doesn't take you long to safely meander the streets to a point where you can observe the distillery and where it's at. And so once this loads, there we go. All right. So you're brought to a fairly decent sized warehouse from the looks of it from the outside compared to the other buildings around. Um, it does look like it's been there's boxes, there's crates. It does look like there's a lot of activity that happens at this warehouse during the day. At this time in the night, however, it's eerily silent. Initially, you don't see any guards. You do, however, let me see. Can you guys see this ping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Is that the
this
only
is
door?
that is the only door that you currently see. It's the large double doors that for all intents and purposes looks like the main entrance to the building. Um, it looks big enough to where it could get like a cart through. So like when they are, taking goods back and forth from the warehouse to the docks to load ships, this is where they would do that from. And you don't see currently anybody around. So walking about would be fairly easy without being seen so far.
I think we at least need to check. Maybe over by this cart here, there's a window or something we can look in.
That's a good idea.
I mean, I could just kind of barge in and start pissing on a pole drunkenly.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I could stick around and look through stuff and
I'd
not be seen.
I'd say let's look for windows or ulterior,
I mean,
alternate
are we
access.
doing this, like we're all barbarian dwarves, or are we doing this like we can think?
We could just go knock on the door.
I don't think knocking on the door would be.
I think we need to see if we can see in there what's in there.
We need to see, yes, we need to take a look inside, see what exactly we're dealing with, how many cultists are in that specific area, what we have to our advantage, what we have to our disadvantage in terms of level playing field.
Okay. So where do you
Some of
go?
us go right, some of us go left.
For me.
Sounds like a plan.
35 feet, that puts me about the back of the cart. I'm gonna move up here. See what I see.
All right. So, do you investigate the cart, or are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for windows and doors.
Okay. You don't see anything but things that are like piled up, boxes, a cart entrance. The boxes on the cart are packed high enough to where you could potentially, passing an athletics check could get to the roof.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Get up there,
Alright.
Stumpy.
I got
Anybody
a
else
plus
moving?
10.
I'm gonna go the opposite way.
Can I aid Cargrim in getting to the roof?
23.
Did you follow him?
Do I need aid?
Yeah, you don't need any aid. You're fine.
Well, now I can pull somebody up.
All right. So you make it to the roof. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Well, I'm falling through the roof.
Hell yeah. Them hay roofs.
Yep. 3.
Uh-oh.
I
At least
fell
it's
through.
not in that one.
I'm inside, you guys.
So you climb up, but as you climb up, your feet are kind of just like, you catch a ledge easy enough to push yourself up, but with the strength that you pushed yourself up, you also pushed a rock out of the building, which made a bit of a clatter.
We got to
Into
scatter,
the building
boys.
or out of the building?
What's that?
Into the building or out of the building?
No, this was on the outside of the building.
So it fell off to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I don't hear it.
All right.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Spooks. What's up, Lexi? As you go down this area of the warehouse, you do see right about here there is what looks to be closed shutters.
Hmm.
And I'm
I
gonna
wonder.
wait for assistance from a
Wait.
specific stealth person.
So I'm gonna be the needy bitch. Is. Did a rock fall out of the wall of the building or just off the roof?
What are you
You,
giggling at?
you don't know for sure. You just heard something fall.
So there could
When
potentially
you
be a
pushed
hole in the
yourself up.
wall.
All right, Zareth, how are you helping?
I'm looking through for a window to look through. I'm not sure what Spooks is doing here, so.
So
There's
there's
shutters.
closed shutters.
Okay, are they at ground level or what?
Yeah, I mean it's ground level shutters. They're about waist high.
All right, let's check them to see if they can be opened.
All right, go ahead and roll a perception check
Do we both
with
or
advantage because
just
you guys are
one?
both looking.
Advantage.
Do we both Johnny?
Wow.
Just one of you.
Jesus Christ.
So from the looks of it, they just appear to be normal shutters. You do notice, however, just from your years of like infiltrating and doing stealthy rogue stuff, that it does look like it's an ordinary lock from the inside. It's one of those locks where it's just basically like a wooden latch that
Right.
is secured from the inside so that it just keeps the shutters closed.
So I can slide something through and open it.
Potentially.
Okay, let's give that a shot.
I mean, there could
Right,
be a
go ahead
crack
and,
you could look through.
Roll sleight of hand for me.
27.
That does it. So you're able to open the door or open the windows with a 27 roll. Your seasoned hands, knowing the business and knowing how things creak and crack, carefully open up the window without any really like any sounds being made. You peer in and it's dead dark. Even through your enhanced half elf eyes, you're having trouble seeing through the darkness.
Well, I'll assign something to Spooks there. Excuse me. Why am I saying Spooks? Aelith. About the darkness and that I can't see Jack Diddley or squat.
Okay. And about the time that you get the door open is roughly about the time that Cardrum starts his way up and on top of the roof. And then you do hear a slight rustle inside, but you can't make out what it is. It just sounds like a shuffling of things across the floor.
So now I'm gonna sign to spooks. We're fucked. We're all gonna die. No, I'm just kidding.
I do have a torch and 6 frag grenades, and I'm assuming this is a thatch roof.
It's I mean, it's a clay topped roof.
We should probably wait on chucking grenades until we know that Happy's okay.
Just
Can
tell
Ron
me
have
which.
a sec?
I just need to know which area he's in, and I won't throw a grenade that way.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yo,
Yes.
Ron's gonna make his way down to where the others are gathering, seeing
Okay.
that Cargrim's making a lot of noise trying to kick up a fucking stone, climb onto a roof. And
I'm gonna have Sav kind of be overwatching between both of you guys.
hell yeah.
I mean, but if they come out the front doors, you guys are the first ones seen, not me up here.
All right. So, Cargrim, what are you doing on the roof?
Seeing if there's like a skylight or a chimney or a
All right,
broken
go ahead and roll for
patch.
perception.
$17.
All right. So, roughly about 10 or 15 yards in front of you, you do see something that appears to be either like a skylight or like a window of some sort. But it does look like it's different. It appears different than the rest of the roof.
I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. No, I'm gonna go peek. Kind
All
of
right, roll for stealth.
see if I can see anything in there. God, me and stealth checks. I'm gonna fall through the roof. Yeah,
Potty?
5.
Jesus Christ.
Are you looking into?
Well, I was trying to look in the window, yeah, but I'm probably gonna fall
right.
through now.
Go ahead and roll for perception.
You fucking
I gotta
arrow
let the
hit you
dogs
right
out.
in the noggin. Fuck.
All right, let's go potty.
19.
So you carefully peer in. There's not really a whole lot for you to see. It's roughly about 15 to 20 foot to the bottom of the floor, which you can gauge pretty easily. However, you do hear a strange sound. There's it's very faint, but you hear
What?
I can't hear that. I can just see your
Can't
mouth
hear
moving.
whatever it was.
Your mic didn't pick it up. It was so quiet.
oh, it's did that pick it up?
Not really.
So it's a faint it's a squeak, but it has some bass to it.
Hmm.
A bassy squeak.
Can Ron
And-
take a peek? Oh, my bad.
And you do it does sound like it's fairly close to the opening of the window.
So it's by us. Can we throw Sav in?
By what? When my window or theirs?
Yeah, like the moonlight kind of thing that you're looking in.
Oh shit!
What you gonna do?
I don't know.
Time to sign to Aelith. The dwarf is going to die. He's alone.
I just happened to swap over to his stream and see something. So.
Oops.
No
Should
metagame.
I? All right, I'm gonna
Uh,
sign back to Zareth and be like, "Should one of us go with the door?"
While they're doing that, can I cast Dispel Magic?
Can Sav just let a fart
the
bubble
house?
go in there?
Right. Yes, you can.
A fart
Where-
bubble.
Where's Dispel
Yeah,
Magic?
whatever, the stink cloud.
Oh,
What's the radius of dispel magic?
Area of 120 feet.
Ooh.
Choose creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check, which you'd have to pass 18 for it not to end.
60 feet from you covers damn near the whole.
Yeah, so pretty much the entire building.
Hell yeah!
So 60 foot is the radius of the building.
It's lower than a 4th level?
What's that?
Oh, was anything dispelled?
I don't know. Did you look?
Fuck,
did
I'm
you-
gonna look and see if anything's different. Is that a
What did you
perception?
do?
Okay, so it is clearly different. What you see
Clearly
now. What is the range on dark vision or the light vision that you guys have?
60 feet?
Dark vision is 120.
Oh, you got that good dark vision.
Yeah, I'm a drow. What do you expect?
Where's my dark
Mine is
vision
60.
is 60 feet.
So from your guys' vantage point, through the window and like where there's just like some boxes and shelving around. This is what you can see so far through the window.
Do you have
And
to
actually, let
cast
me
a
open-
spell for dark vision? Because I can
No,
see 60
it's
feet.
passive.
Because I can see 60 feet dark vision.
I can't see dirt in there. Are those boxes?
Yeah, so you see like let me get my selector tool out. So
What's
right
in them?
here, all this stuff is just piles of boxes. Same with this stuff right here. There's an opening between the boxes, and then this whole area right here is open for you guys if you wanted to move in.
Let me go scout. I'll
Yeah, I was
go
just going to
hide.
say, how
All right.
If
high
something
are those
happens,
barrels stacked?
scream Cargrim.
Just tell me when
Yeah,
to
and
roll
then
for
Cargrim,
stealth.
let me open up your vision here.
Just yell frag out.
Happy could be in there.
Yeah,
I
let's
gotta-
not kill Happy. I
I
don't
can
think Faruka
throw-
would like that very much.
I can throw a grenade and then a potion of healing.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
vampire. That could kill him.
Okay.
That's a good point. Yeah, he needs necrotic fuel.
Oh. So, blood?
All right, Cargrim, that's what you see.
I see a table underneath me.
All right. Let me.
Is there
let me-
gold on that table?
You want me to roll for stealth?
Yep, go ahead and roll stealth. Plus
20?
15.
Dirty
Oh,
Yeah, I
20.
mean, you move in silently.
Okay.
This is something that's
I'm just a little bit at a time. Mine is only 60, so I'm not 120. So
okay.
I'll move to somewhere over here that is still, looks like I can hide. So
Okay. So, upon doing that, that opens up this field of view.
I'm actually afraid to do rogue things right now.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Can Sav be relaying stuff to me up here?
23.
Just knowing what you know as an assassin and the feelings that you get, you know that there is magic within this area that is preventing you from seeing certain things. However, with your training that you've had, you're able to see what others can't, and you're able to make out these two individuals.
What the fuck is that? Are they? Can I tell what they are?
Um, one looks like one of the cultist assassins that you've come up against. They're wearing the same garb, the same. The other one is wearing robes and clearly has very pale skin.
Oh lordy, another vampire. Let's look back at Aelith and do our thieves' cant, the sign, and I'll sign. At least two. One looks like a dead person. One looks like a stabby in the back person.
Can I sign back to him and be like, I'm not much help against people since I work dead things. All of my spells are necrotic.
If only there was a Ron.
Right? All right.
Sign back, Sin Cleric,
Zen cleric.
kill
All right.
undead.
Okay.
So, Cargrim, as they're taking a look inside the, you start hearing some more of that bassy type squeaking. Then you also hear what can only be sound at like it can only be the scratches of claws against metal. What do you do?
Sign down to Sav. I hear some type of beast.
All right. Let me see what his spell list is.
Stinking cloud.
I'm just wondering if he has any type of communication type stuff.
Does he have X-ray specs? I thought he did.
Yeah, he has.
Because that's how we were talking to Happy.
That telepathic.
But I think his only goes one way.
No, I think you're able to respond.
He has detect thoughts.
All right, I jump up and start waving my
Oh,
hands.
and sending.
Sending.
Sending helps.
Sending is the one where you can send a message but not receive something.
Yeah, so he sends a message to Ron saying, Cargrim hears something large, squeaky, and clawy.
What?
Maybe another gator.
Hey, look, you gotta let Zareth know there's something large and clawy in there, and it's squeaking.
Large, clawy, and squeaking.
Grandma with the manicure.
Rattle, squeak, squeak, bump, bump.
I wonder
We're
if
in
something's actually
danger.
climbing up to
Thunder,
get
thunder,
Cargrim.
rattle, rattles. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, call the car X-Man.
We need to give Zareth some grenades.
Danger.
I don't I don't know if Cargrim's gonna
I
be
mean,
able to
I
get
can
Xerox
just-
grenades.
So I can't see anything else from where I'm at.
What if it's a fucking
Did you
blue
did you
lightning
just roll
wire?
that perception?
No.
Okay, go ahead and roll another perception check for me.
Black magic.
Oh, nat 20.
I can see
Hell
through
yeah,
walls.
brother.
So you don't necessarily see. Well, actually, what is your dark vision at?
60.
Sorry.
9 feet.
Now knowing that you been relayed stuff from Cargrim. Let me open this up here.
Noise.
Noise.
And
He's
Oh
gonna
no,
paint a
Cargrim's
nice
falling
little
through the
happy
roof.
bush right there.
you notice what you believe is what Cargrim is hearing.
That fucking dragon.
Oh, a bat.
And it's a giant vampire bat.
Oh.
It's
Stick
currently it's stirring a little bit, but it is kind of just like hanging upside down in a somewhat of a resting position, or like, you know,
Oh.
it is awake but not fully alert.
Cargrim, it's a pony.
It's a pony.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that
Can I
dog?
pet that
So
dog?
are the
Can I
two
pet
in
that
front of
dog?
me? Are they back to me or what?
Yeah, so they look like they are just kind of keeping watch. Their backs are to you because they are looking towards the front door.
I am a little man. I want the assassin, but I don't think I can successfully do much to the pale-skinned, scary lady.
So
hmm.
also with your perception of
Oh, ogre butt,
20.
get out of there!
Hold on before you go in, Ron. Or okay, you've moved in.
No, you're good. You're good.
With your 20 perception, you do make out two voices.
Okay.
One of the voices is saying, "You will tell us what we need to know." And then you hear the very distinctive and familiar voice of Happy saying, "Oh, but darling, we have only just begun."
I plead the
Oh,
fifth.
God.
I plead the fifth.
All right, I'll relay that to Aelith and Captain Rockhead.
Is there like rafters below me that if I drop through this thing, I can get by the bat? If I drop through the skylight?
You mean the pony?
Yeah, the pony.
Yeah, the pony.
The pony dwarf boy.
Yes. But you'd have to pass 2 stealth checks. One to open up the hatch, and one to stealthily make your way.
No,
onto
I'm
the
just gonna
rafters.
go in and fucking swing.
So there I
Wow.
was. I just started shooting up.
Just started swinging.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, my other option is to smack a hole in the roof right above it and drop a grenade in, but smacking the hole is gonna scare it and it's gonna fly away. So,
Get in there, brother.
God, where's the bird boy when we need someone with arrows?
Ugh.
Dude, I got fucking +10 animal handling. Let me ride that bat.
Okay,
Oh my
let's do it.
God.
Why do you have animal handling that high?
Why not?
Everyone needs an animal handler, all right?
Because he wants to pet that dog.
Pet that dog.
Jesus Christ.
It was religion or animal handling, and I said fucking bat.
I'm gonna sign to Zareth and ask if he needs me and or Ron to come in there.
Well, is the dwarf really getting ready to go fucking bonsai?
Well, what if I pour acid on the roof right above the bat? Or the pony.
So,
I'm trying to take out this thing because it's fucking huge compared to the people, so I'm betting it's going to have high hit points.
can I pet
So,
the dog?
you could pour the acid on the roof, and it could potentially make a hole large enough for you to throw something in there, but I don't think the acid would have much effect on the bat because it's, chewing through clay, wood, and that sort of thing.
True.
That
Yeah,
is.
this is an alien acid here.
I mean, acid's acid.
We do
Uh,
need some alien blood.
Can I pet the donkey? I'm gonna sign back to Aelith that how far away these two are. That there's an angry man-eating bat on the other side. Cargrim looks like he's getting ready to try to ride a pony, and
What's up, dude?
Hi.
Hi.
I think we need to we need to do this kind of smart.
I'm streaming. Okay.
I can't take them out both,
I'm
so
streaming.
I can't take them both out. So they might as well come in.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to stealth my way in.
Do we know if there's any more people? Well, we can hear at least two other people, right? Happy and then the
The guy beating Happy.
interrogator.
I'll show him some interrogation.
I'm
Give me
gonna say
that vat of acid.
I'm gonna say hell yeah. Pat Aelith
Right.
on the back and give her guidance to the vat of acid.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
Wait, does
Stealth
acid not affect
in.
necros or vampires?
Go ahead and roll for stealth.
Do I roll with Van? How does that work again?
I think it's on
Have-
your next check. You get a D4.
So do I add a D4 to this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you'll roll your stealth and then add a d4.
Well, I got an 18. I think that passes.
That does pass.
Barely.
You shut your mouth. Okay, and I do have 120 dark vision. So I don't know if I can see any more than like 0.
There's another guy.
Oh,
All right. Anybody else coming in? What
Oh,
do you guys
hell
doing?
yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth.
It's a party.
go on, Ron.
All right.
Let's go. Full
Sav.
plate armor stealth. Is that a 20? Fuck yeah,
Oh,
that's 20.
fuck, it's a 20. Jesus Christ.
God.
Who said this group can't stealth?
Let's
Dude.
fucking go, Ron.
Should I try my +1 to open this fucking hatch or what?
Hold on. Sav is going to come up to you, but he has to make a athletics check. Or actually, he can do
Uh-oh.
acrobatics.
He's gonna biff it.
Yeah, he made it.
Oh God.
Hey.
Is the vampire lady attractive? I just wondering if we're gonna have to have
Saw
Saw trying to hump
it.
I mean,
What's her secret
in a
weapon?
dead goth lady sort of way, sure.
That
Ooh,
necrophilia?
yes.
Aleph would like to take a shot at the dead goth lady.
Yeah, he said goth. I'm all in.
You want to riz the goth lady?
Hell yeah, I do.
Oh, pasty white goth chicks. I mean, you're
I'm
speaking my
stabbing all
love
of
language
you.
here.
From one goth baddie to another.
Come on, Gen X. You should be happy with goth chicks.
Hell yeah.
Really should, yeah.
Wow.
All right, so let me see here. Need to figure out.
But is she wearing a small tank top with trip pants?
No,
wearing a
she's
corset.
basically wearing like, you remember oh gosh, what is it called? Thundercats?
Yeah.
Mum Ra, but
Yep.
female.
All right.
So what is this guy down the left side over here?
That was where the voice was coming from that you heard.
Okay, so we need to take care of these two here. I guess I'll go ahead and start dipping weapons in poison. Let me see.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Am I able to do anything else? My 120 dark vision.
The what's not being seen is stuff that is covered by like the environment. So your dark vision wouldn't help anyways.
Can I make up some basic poison and dip my great axe in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna dip my dagger.
I'm
Right.
using
gonna-
Lindworm.
Yeah, the one where
Yep.
I'm gonna
What
tell
does
the
Sav
group.
have for a instrument?
I don't know. Is it a loot?
Is it a loot? I mean, you can put poison on it if you
Or
want.
I think he sings.
I mean, he has a rapier.
Hmm.
I think as a sword.
Well, I'll make some poison for me and Sav for our weapons.
Okay.
Guys, I'm pretty sure they already know we're here because if that was magical darkness and it got dispelled and woke the bat up, they know something's going on.
but they don't know where we are.
Well, I mean, so
Yeah.
far they haven't acted like anything's up, right?
No. Other than just
So-
like it from what you can tell, it looks like the two that are here are waiting to ambush somebody from the front.
So they can hear the fucking dwarf.
Exactly.
That's fine.
So the assassin here, can I sneak up behind him without avoiding the vampire, or do I need to aim for the vampire? The goth chick, excuse me.
I think getting that close to I mean obviously it depends on your role. But you could get close enough to where you could surprise attack the assassin, but you would instantly be seen by the vampire after the attack.
Oh, Fifon. I'm gonna stealth up behind the vampire. It's probably the stronger of the two.
Should I try and stealth the door or the skylight first?
How would you like to proceed?
I mean, even if I fail that, that's going to draw their attention away from you.
Y'all are making rad cheese real hard right now. And that means someone's gonna get fucked here in a second.
What do you think, Zerith?
No. Wait till I stick my daggers in goth lady.
Then I'm just going to straight.
Yeah, I
jump
don't know
through.
why I'm gonna do the poison, because the poison ain't gonna do shit to a vampire. I
Okay.
don't think.
Can I cast invisibility on myself and then sneak over to the giant? I
mean,
got
you
an
could.
idea.
Oh,
I got an idea.
I got an idea too.
All right.
All right.
Here's my idea. You got to be in her stream for it.
You're gonna pick your nose?
No, not the sing bone. God damn it. So, guys, I'm gonna think of doing this. I'm gonna go invisible, and then I'm gonna cast synaptic static on the fucking bat. 86 psychic damage.
All right. So what is the order of which you want to do this plan?
Is
I am
I-
doing the good group thing here and waiting for you guys to tell me, not just rushing head in. So
Aelith wants to go for the bat?
Sir. Or wait, no.
Hey,
I got a better idea. I'm gonna go after a goth baddie.
I could
because
turn undead and make them
Synaptic
flee.
static.
Yeah,
It's
let's
a range
go.
20 feet.
Let me go stab it first. This is my thing here.
All right.
Let me have my moment.
All right. Roll for stealth.
And
Again? Okay.
Oh, you already did the stealth check. 21. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
wrong. My last stealth check was 20.
Well,
I
that
can
was
roll
for
again.
moving up. So you're moving
I'm rolling
once
again.
again. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. That 15 saved you,
What do
maybe.
you
No,
need?
it's a crit 1. All I
So
needed to do was roll a 2.
Fuck.
oh
19
no.
numbers.
you make your way to the back of um the vampire priestess. As soon as you unsheath your dagger, she immediately just turns around in your face and grabs towards you. And go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
I finally get to do some stealthy shit and I fuck it up.
Here comes advantage on initiative.
Yep. Same
I
thing
go
here.
first every time. Now I roll a 20.
Fuck yeah. At least I'm better than a 3 or a 2. I got an 18.
Aelith's at the bottom?
Yeah.
Aelith's not used to being on bottom.
No.
I think about right.
I'm always on top.
Well, I guess I'm going for superhero landing on my turn.
Rush them. Use them dwarf stompers.
Okay. So I guess I get to go. Who's going first? Red.
So
Combat is Zareth.
at this point, how close did you get to her? Like, I mean, you were in stabbing.
I was getting ready to stab this
Yeah.
thing.
So you start the round grappled. She has your neck.
Oh,
What
shite.
didn't I?
So the lucky thing with your 20 roll on your initiative is that you get a chance to free yourself as your
Okay.
action. And so it's a strength check.
Free, brother.
I'm trying to
Where
think.
is it?
I don't think there's a.
Oh.
Yeah, it should have been. What? Never mind. I was gonna say my uncanny dodge.
Holy calamity.
9.
She has you well and tight.
Got
Stabby.
you in a chokehold.
So you have your bonus action left.
All right. Uh, stab.
All right.
Stab. Stabby.
Go ahead
Stab.
and roll.
Stab.
Yeah.
Do I not have any souls in my dagger?
Vampire priestess, what the fuck?
What's going? Why do I? What? I thought I had souls in my dagger.
I thought you had 2.
You had to.
Oh, okay. You've got to change that. I can't change that. I don't think. Oop. Sorry. Ignore that. Okay. Here's the roll. Oh my lord.
All right. So you reach out, stab her. Are you stabbing for her to like release you, or are you just like gut stabbing her?
Gut stabbing. Let's get some living dead girl guts on us.
All right. Yeah, that's the start. So, Ron, you see this whole thing happen in real time. Zareth
Jesus
is
Christ.
doing his thing, very, in the motion of
Dwarf
just
like?
going through. And as soon as he goes and reaches his dagger, the priestess immediately turns around, grapples him, and grabs him by the neck. And all he can do is just stab her in the ribs, which doesn't appear to do much to her.
Hey, look, we gotta get in there. Zareth's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Help me!
Can I
We're
rush
all
up
singing.
to Zareth and whatever's holding him?
Do what? Sorry.
Can I rush up to Zareth and whatever's holding him?
Yeah, for sure.
Does that put me into initiative?
Yes.
Aw, shit. Casting a 4th level Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
The
shit.
people
What's the range on those guys?
within 15 feet need to make a DC 18 Wisdom throw,
Okay.
or they take 48. Otherwise, they just take half. I
Well,
don't
that's
know if
about...
it matters as well, but it'd be radiant damage.
Yep. And what was the save? A wisdom?
18 Wisdom. Sometimes you just gotta believe.
I believe I can
All right,
fly.
so the
Oh.
Yeah.
vampire priestess, she passes her save.
Oh
She
no.
still takes that half damage though.
Cult assassin does not. However, let me see. I just want to double check.
Harley can do sleuth die.
So go ahead and add 20 damage to whatever you roll for the vampire priestess. So it's going to be halved because of her wisdom check, but she automatically takes an additional 20 radiant damage when she's in either in sunlight or in radiant like damage.
Okay. So she took
Makes
half
sense.
damage from the spell, but if she takes another 20, so we're at 11 plus 20, 31.
Okay. And then if she didn't fully resist it, she would take the full damage plus 20.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, dude, I'm gonna nuke this lady. With a bonus action, can I send a spiritual weapon up in between the the cult assassin and the vampire lady?
Yeah.
Then can I swing that at the cult assassin?
Yep. Go ahead and roll a hit.
Does a 16 do it?
It does.
Aw, hell yeah.
Ron's like, this is my shit right here.
16 damage, sir.
Jesus Christ.
That's all I can do this turn.
Is that a Miller Lite you're drinking?
Absolutely not.
I just seen a white can.
It's Glacial Till. It's
Oh.
strawberry rhubarb cider.
All right. So, through the commotion, you hear this like, woof, 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 and you see the vampire bat lift off of the rafters and start making its way toward you guys.
Oh no, your pony's leaving.
Your pony!
No.
Not the pony.
So it's going to come down right about here. And it's going to flap its giant wings. And it's going to bite Zareth.
Hopefully
And
not.
does a 22 hit.
You miss.
It misses? Wow.
No, I'm
Jeez.
just kidding.
I'm like,
what's your
damn.
AC?
Like,
This
holy
beefy
shit.
rogue.
I thought
Jesus.
Aelith was the only one with a high AC.
Mm-mm.
No,
Mine,
mine-
I got
All right,
20.
so you
High.
take 8 damage plus 5 necrotic. So
I
8
choose
piercing.
to take half of that.
What's that?
I choose to take half of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take use uncanny dodge.
All right. So half of 13, 7.
Yeah.
And Kargum, it is your turn.
I'm gonna invoke rage.
All right.
With you said it's a 15-foot drop.
Yeah.
With the drop and movement, that puts me right by the guard dude.
All right. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for the drop.
Plus 10, baby. Superhero landing. $18.
Nice. What do you say to Sav before you leap through the, the window?
Hold my beer and watch this shit.
So
Hell
while
yeah.
this is all happening and the Flappy Flap is doing his thing to Zareth, you hear a crash, and you see Kargrum just drop onto the table that's right here.
Jesus Christ.
And go ahead and make
That
your way to where
was
you
right
were.
here.
You were. Where'd you say you were going?
Then I'm gonna move to this guy. So that's my movement.
All
And
right.
then I get 1 attack. Let's go with the great axe. Oh, fuck me. Crit.
All you had to do was ask.
I
So
guess that doesn't hit.
yeah. So in your rush to try and get there as quickly as possible, you did make a tremendous amount of noise. You are a stout dwarf. You also broke the table too, by the way.
Fuck that table.
So
right in the table.
you make a huge arcing slash. Unfortunately, with the assassin's evasion, he was able to quickly dodge that with no problem.
Yep. Frag out.
It was a good try, Kargrum.
All right, so Sav, seeing all this, is going to make his way to the hole that you just made through the window, and he is also going to. He's gonna. You hear from the hole. He's like, "It's my turn next, gentlemen
God, I hope
and
he fails
ladies."
this. I hope he fails this like he did with the crocodile.
And he's gonna use his acrobatics to do a landing in there, and he
Hell
lands
yeah.
decently enough, and he makes his way over here, and then does Mantle of Inspiration on everybody. And so I think that he
I
can
feel
hit
inspired.
everybody with that.
That's where we can move, right?
Yeah, let me give you that.
I'm right where I want to be.
So as an action, spend one of your Bardic Inspiration points. Everybody has 8 temp hit points.
Hell yeah.
To 5 people that you can see. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah, our party shrunk, remember?
2 whole ass people right now.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bird Boy had to go do his mating dance.
And you guys have the ability to move right now without affecting your without provoking an act of opportunity. Zareth, with you being grappled, you won't be able to move, but I'm going to give you another chance to get out of the grapple because of the inspiration. So go ahead and do another stealth or strength check.
Does the pony still got Zerith in his mouth?
No, he just bit him.
Oh,
So when I hit, did I miss the vampire earlier?
No, you hit her for 12.
No, I never. You never let me roll damage. Let me see.
You did roll damage. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your damage. I took
Well,
12
I
off for that.
accidentally rolled damage first. is
Well,
what
I
was
took
saying.
12 instead of your. It's fine. She took 12 damage from your dagger. That's
Okay.
probably more than what you would have done with an offhand. Anyway.
So would poison of well, no, because it's the worm, right? But does poison affect?
No, she's immune to poison.
Okay, all right. Strength roll, yay!
Ron, you
Well,
better
okay.
get ready with that animal handling, and I'm gonna chuck a grenade like a treat for the pony.
All right,
handling.
you successfully get out of her grasp.
Yay!
Didn't you say you have a high animal handling?
I don't want a fucking
Not-
vampiric bat
Actually,
in our
so
party.
I would
Zareth,
love to
sorry,
have a vampiric bat.
it's
I know you
necrotic
would.
that she's resistant to, not poison. So roll poison damage.
Vampiric bat.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Let me see. I don't know how to roll this, to be honest.
I think it's 3d4 plus damage on failed 2 shots.
So 3d4, and then take half damage. What's the con save on it?
It
doesn't
think
matter. She got a 2.
None.
So. All right.
It says none, I think. Let me look. Con save failure plus 2 is all it says.
Okay.
All right. So that was my regular action, correct?
No. That was just that you got inspired by the bard.
Okay.
And so it gave you an extra action immediately
All right.
because of the mantle.
So-
It's still Sov's turn. He's gonna come over here.
Okay.
And since he is technically flanking, he's going to try to hit with advantage.
I don't want the bat in the party. I just want you to command it to catch my grenade like a treat
Ooh.
and swallow it.
Well, that
I might be able to
definitely
make
hits.
that happen.
And he took 10 damage. Did you guys dip your weapons in poison?
Yeah.
What's
I did
the
not.
damage?
It's basic poison. Alchemy jug.
Basic poison for a basic bitch.
It just says basic poison.
So I think that's a 1d4. And so it took 12 damage. He's like, "Have at thee, fiend!" All right. And it is Aelith's turn.
Okay. I am gonna cast Synaptic Static. I'm gonna point it at the vampire lady. It does have a foot radius sphere.
What range?
A 20-foot radius. So anyone with her as enemy get damaged as well.
You're cutting out like
So-
every other word.
You're cutting out. You got to get closer to your mic.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Okay,
It's
so
closer, not
from
deep
the
throat.
bat to this guy, if the vampire priestess is in the middle, it should hit all 3.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Is it going to hit us?
No. We haven't, I don't think, we haven't done damage to other
Yeah,
people.
I'm not gonna do friendly fire kind of stuff.
Oh,
Cast
They
fireball.
have to make an intelligence saving throw of 15, or take 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save, or half a on a successful one. After a failed save, their target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During this time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts its number rolled from all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Jesus Christ.
The target
Jeez,
can make an
that's
intelligence
spell.
saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
All right, so it's an intelligence saving throw. What was the save
15.
that they have? 18?
15.
15.
So I'm gonna point at Spooky Bitch and be like,
All right.
I'm gonna
assassin
rock
just
your world.
plus a d6,
She-
and that subtracts from their damage every turn.
the vampire priestess looks at you and says, "Oh, don't worry, you'll be touched next."
Ooh.
I dare you to
Jesus Christ.
God.
your dirty little hands.
Cargrim pulls out the video camera.
Ooh. The vampire priestess got a nat 20.
God damn. Of course she.
There's a paladin when you need something to be smited.
And
Fireball.
the bat has a minus 4 intel.
How the fuck?
Hell yeah.
All right,
Jesus
8d6.
Christ.
Let's go, baby.
How do you get negative?
It's got a 2 intel.
Jesus.
23.
All right, so both the assassin and the vampire bat take full damage. Let's see. The priestess takes half damage. So that is 12.
So offhand, if we do an IRL session and we got to do like 8d6, do you roll 1d6 and times it by 8, or do you roll 8 times?
We all have multiple sets of dice.
It's a lot more fun to roll 8d6.
I only have one set, so you
Well,
can
you're
buy
gonna have
more.
to buy some more.
All right.
All right, and then I will say that with rolling a nat 20, the extra effects do not affect the vampire priestess.
That's
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, I was thinking of throwing my dagger, but I'm gonna hold on to that.
Aleph is about to get touched. You heard it
She
here
can touch
first,
me if she
folks.
wants. She might not like what happens after.
It's okay. I got the camera rolling, so
Spooky bitch is coming up.
there's got to be like
So
a
at the
OnlyFans
start
or
of
something.
the turn, you notice something strange about the vampire priestess. The areas where she was damaged look to kind of rebuild themselves, and she gains back some of her hit points.
Uh-oh.
This bitch has regeneration. Fuck.
Ron, you
Wait.
better fucking kill that bitch. You better kill
got-
her.
We gotta open
My
some
turn?
fucking windows.
You want to shove a grenade up her ass?
Who's got daylight?
Let me see here. So
Oh,
I could put magical light in here.
I can start a fire.
It's the vampire.
Anyone got a steak?
I got a tinder box, so I got wood.
I'm sure I could craft a radiant stake.
A torch, so I got wood there. And does fire damage them if I stick a lit torch in her?
So the priestess is going to look directly at Cargrim.
Come on, bitch.
She's gonna
Look away.
raise her hand. point
I'm
her
not looking at her.
finger.
I'm not looking at her snake head. I'm staring at her
You're like-
titties. So
You are mine. And go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna have to kill Cargrim.
We kill bitch, we save cargo.
Are you taking that great axe to the back?
Who's saying I don't want to be under her control? It's a 13.
So you
fucked.
feel an odd
Yeah.
sensation come over your body where
Ooh, tingly.
the people that you've been adventuring with, you don't quite like anymore.
Shit.
You've been charmed, and you see the priestess wave her hand, and she says, "Take care of the bitch."
Oh.
Cargo, you really don't.
I mean, personally, I look at Xerath as the bitch, so I'm going to pull my pants down and throw a grenade at him.
Well, she points at Aelith when saying this,
Damn it.
and then
Why would I
that
be
was
the
her.
bitch?
That was her first move. Second move is she's going to turn back around to Xerath, and she's going to hit you with Scourge.
I still want to know why I would be the bitch.
I don't know.
And I'm
Why
assuming a
not?
13 doesn't hit.
That doesn't. No.
Okay. And she is going to do one more attack. Fuck, dude, she cannot attack for shit. Nate. And
Nice
that is
swings
it.
there,
Shut up.
sweetie.
How dare you talk about my priestess like that?
And so we are back up. Hold on, just
8.
a second. All right, we're back up to the top of the order now.
Yep. Stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh my god, 13.
Does not hit.
If I'm attacked, does it break the charm?
No, because it's for a full minute, so it's 10 rounds
Oh,
essentially.
Jesus.
You have to make a save to.
26 on my second attack.
That definitely hits.
Okay, I got to do this twice because you still haven't fixed it.
So 14, 15, sorry,
15, 22.
22. Okay.
I want a vampire soul.
Do vampires even have?
I mean, technically they're humanoids, so
Mm.
we shall see.
I thought
Yes.
vampires don't have souls. I mean, most
You never know.
vampire movies, they don't.
You don't get an opinion, vampire
here.
or.
I can confirm they do not have souls.
All right. Was that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Ron, you are up, sir.
Being next to Spooky Bitch and hearing her talk poorly about my comrades and seeing Cargrim's googly eyes at her, I'm getting a little freaked out. So I'm going to try and hit her with a level 5 guiding bolt.
Jesus.
Is that a 29 hit?
Fuck.
I
Jesus.
guess so.
Damn.
It's 8d6 of radiant damage, so if I'm adding 20 to that, that's
Jeez.
4.
Plus 20.
The next attack to swing at her has advantage to hit her because of guiding bolt now.
Well,
Wait, did she fail Ayla's thing? That is the
No,
1d6 to minus?
She got a nat 20 on it.
Oh, okay.
It's the other two who failed.
So those
so
lose
before
1d6
you even
damage.
get a chance to attack, your guiding bolt strikes right at her, where what would normally be the heart of a human, and as soon as it hits her, you can see the radiant damage just start to disintegrate her entire body. Ah! What are you doing? You guys are crazy.
We're killing vampires, ding dong.
I'm
Good
sure-
murder.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
I'll be with you in just a little bit.
He spooked me.
And-
Got a little jumpy there.
Her entire body just disintegrates into dust, and
Bye,
with
bitch.
I love dust.
Damn, I
With
want
just,
to
like,
my
the
pants
silent-
down and...
scream, no sound comes out, but she makes the motion of a scream, and she is dusted. The minute that she is dusted, however, Cargrim, the weird sensation that you're feeling is no longer.
My tingling loins are no longer tingling, guys.
Glad to have you back, Hargrim. I would have hated to kill you.
I don't want that great axe to the face.
For some
He
reason,
wouldn't have been after you, Ron. He was targeting me.
I had an overwhelming desire to pull my pants down and throw grenades at you.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Almost like I had an overwhelming desire to hit you with some blight.
All right.
All right, Ron,
For the
was
rest?
that it for
Ooh,
you?
oh, we got more. Don't you worry. So fucking
Ron is fucking goated. Did you forget?
that Spirit Guardians, the assassin, and it looks like the vampire bat are in range. So since they're still in turn, they need to pass an 18 wisdom save.
Or better.
All right, the bat does not. And the assassin does.
Aw, shit. So the bat's taking full damage, and the assassin's taking half.
So 13 and 26.
But wait,
There's more.
there's more.
I'll
That
buy
spiritual
that for
weapon's
$1.
still up, and he's swinging at the assassin
All right.
for a 16.
Is the cultist's real name really Bromit?
Yep.
Have we met Bromit before?
Where's my Bromit?
Let's see here. Give me the fucking dude. Jesus Christ.
You want the
All right.
dude.
Move
Pinky?
out of the way. That hits.
Aw, hell yeah. I can't see what that is because the die's on it. But
9.
is that a 2? Ah. All right, that's all I got.
All right. All right, I'm deleting this because it's fucking in the way.
Not Spirit Guardians. No!
No. No. Run, no!
Nailed it.
Oh wait, I was raging when she hit me, so that was a +3 to damage. Oh no. Yeah, saving throws +3. So whatever
Too
my
late now.
wisdom would have. Yeah,
That's
I
too
just
late.
noticed that. Yeah, I gotta fucking write these notes down on post-it notes and stick them in my computer.
You were still
All
a
right.
vampire's bitch.
The
Hey.
vampire bat is
How
back,
dare you talk about her?
and
Uh-oh.
it's gonna go once again to Zareth. It's going to does an 18 hit.
I have an 18 AC,
So it does.
so yes.
For 9 piercing and 6 necrotic.
So 8.
Right.
And then, let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck is there we go?
Mm-hmm.
Ron. Ugh. That sucks. So I take it a 10 does not hit.
No, sir.
What about a 24?
That hits.
All right, so you take a 2 plus 25 halved if you make the saving throw.
Wait, did we skip me and
Is
Zav?
that Constitution?
Yep.
Oh boy. Where's my con?
There was
Oh,
a
he just-
rogue
he
that was, or an assassin that was stealth.
Yeah, he just popped up.
Fuck. That doesn't make it, does it?
That does not.
Oh, shite. That's
Ron.
30. That's okay. Alright, so 22 after my temp.
Ron's a healer, though, ain't he?
He's a healer. He'll be okay.
Nailed it.
Cargrim, you are up.
I am going to attack the bat. Ooh, 13 for the first.
13 just hits.
Mm. 14 hits.
Yep.
Third attack.
Yes, sir.
Good old barbarian attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Cargrim
21
smash.
hits.
All right, all three hits.
First
attack.
one is looks like 9 plus 3, 12. Come on. 11 plus 3 is 14. So that's 26.
Yep.
$41 total damage.
All right, so you see just 3 huge chops from Cargrim, one right after another. Right,
Oh, plus
all
poison.
just
What's
chunking.
poison?
Yep. Go ahead and roll 3d4.
3d6. 3d4.
Come on.
5.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So the bat's looking
46.
pretty rough.
46 total.
All right. So you see Ravix. He just kind of casually steps out, says, "You'll have to wait." And then you hear Happy just say, "Oh, I can't wait, darling." And he comes over to Aelith.
Of course.
Uh-oh. Bye, Aelith.
Just think how close you were to taking
So
all that damage from me.
as you see him walk towards Aelith, you just see him disappear.
Oh, fuck.
And then Aelith does a 21 hit.
Yeah, a 21 hit.
He appears behind you, and you take 11 points of damage. And then you see his face goes from what you thought was just a human face, and you see it just change before your eyes. Fangs come out, face gets paler, and he turns into his vampire form and does a 20 hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
So he grabs you, and in his vampire form, just by him touching you, the force of his hand grabbing your shoulder, you take 15 points of damage plus 1 necrotic damage.
I have resistance to necrotic.
Okay, so you don't take anything, but you are grappled, and you have to make a strength check to be released.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you got
need some
yourself
of
into
that radiant spell.
Get yourself into that situation. You'll get out of it just fine.
Okay. I'll remember that the next time y'all need help.
All right, and that is his turn. Seeing that, Sav is going to try and make quick action out of what's left of this assassin here. And a 14 just hits for 9. And the assassin is run through.
Meow.
And let's see here. As a bonus action, all he has is just Bardic Inspiration. Sorry, I'm just looking through his stuff here. All right, that's his turn. He is going to make his way over towards this guy. Oh shoot! Did I skip you, Cargrim, or no?
No, I went.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you skipped me.
All right, Bromit is dead. Aelith, it is your turn.
I'm grappled.
Yep. So you have to make a strength check.
15.
It does not make it.
God damn it!
You are still grappled.
Do I get a bonus action?
You do get a bonus action, yes.
I'm gonna fucking stab this bitch.
All right.
If I'm gonna
Roll
go
hit.
dying, I'm gonna fucking die fighting. All right,
You're not dying yet. You're at 84.
yeah, this man. Great.
That's
Great.
not hit.
Fantastic.
You see Aelith grappled, and she's struggling to even just get the dagger close to this guy. And then you're at the top of the order, Zareth.
Go power Zareth.
Let me get the key. I'm gonna get out of this.
Is he on the phone?
Did the rogue fall asleep?
When you need it,
I think
What's
he's on
that?
the phone. Oh, there he is.
Zareth, you're up.
All right. So we got this guy over here,
Yep.
and then we got this guy trying to kill Aelith,
Yep.
and we still have a bat.
Yep.
Barely.
Hmm.
We have a pony, not a bat.
Yeah, it's a pony.
Stabbing the bat.
Hey,
Stabby on the batty.
leave my pony
Um,
alone.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. You are flanking.
Oni.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring him down to 1 hit point and ride him.
advantage.
That does definitely hit.
Okay.
So 18. That's a crit.
Plus 8. And then the dagger.
No need for the dagger. because as your sword slashes across, you see the poison seep in, and the last breath of a screeching dead bat as he flops to the floor.
All right.
Bye,
so-
pony.
Can I pet that dog?
So you still have your bonus action and your movement.
Yeah. Go ahead and I'll get this other rogue.
Yep.
That
And-
dog was sleeping.
Go ahead and roll with advantage for flanking.
Oh, well, damn it.
That hits.
17.
Yep, that already hits. All right, 7 points.
15 points. No, yeah, 15 plus.
Oh, is that for the bonus for the souls?
Yeah, it's 2d4.
Okay.
And then the poison.
So 8, 15 plus. So what is that? 23.
23.
All right. Ron, you were up.
Well, shit.
Who you gonna kill now?
This ain't looking great, but let's start with that 18 wisdom check for Spirit Guardians on that assassin.
All right. That would be a
Sweet.
fail.
Goodbye.
15 damage to him. We're using that bonus action to pull the spirit weapon over and take a swing at him.
Go ahead. With advantage since you get
That's so
flanking.
close. Oh,
Doesn't matter.
all right. So 14. And is that a pile of boxes, or can I see Aelith and the other vampire?
I'm assuming she's standing on top of them, so for a vantage point.
So I
Is that
can't
how
see
it-
the
or
enemy
can you-
attacking her.
Aelith, are you standing atop of the boxes?
Yeah, I'm on the box.
So you see both of them.
Hmm. Shit. I'm gonna try and use a level 3 guiding bolt on the vampire assassin.
Alright.
Is a 21 hit?
21 definitely hits. However, it's going to use a legendary resistance and resist the guiding bolt.
Well, shit, fuck. That's all I got this turn. Aelith might be dying.
I'm gonna be fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll pull through.
All right, Cargrim, you're up.
I'm going to move up next to Aelith for my main, and take 2 swings with the great axe. $25. I assume it hits.
Yep. 25 definitely hits.
And 20.
Both hit.
All right. Four and 6 is 10. 13. First. So 16. 29 plus poison. $34. 34 damage.
Cargrim, you're the goat. Drawn.
Yeah, when I remember the +3 and poison.
All right. He is not happy from those hits, just so you know.
Good.
Oh,
Fuck him.
At the
How
start of
dare
his
you
turn,
fuck with
however,
Aelith, who I was just about to kill.
at the start of his turn, you do see, in the same fashion that the other vampire had, you see his body regenerate, and he was able to gain back a decent portion of the damage that was done.
So poison doesn't work on vampires?
No, it does. It does. It just
He
that
just regenerates.
he
Oh,
regenerates.
okay. So we gotta kill him faster than he can regenerate.
Yeah.
Try setting
Then-
him on fire.
So
Or grenade.
with Aelith in tow,
I'm just getting dragged around like a rag doll.
does a 23 hit?
What do you think? What do you think?
Didn't your
11.
AC just jump to 23?
Yeah,
Plus-
it jumped to 23.
11 plus 1, so 12.
What's
And
plus
then-
one necrotic?
Yep. So
Uh,
0. As you are being grappled and restrained, however, does a 19 hit. He pulls you in and says, "Let us have a taste."
I didn't consent to this.
And you take 7 piercing. And are you fully resistant to necrotic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Well, you
fuck.
don't take the night. You don't take the
Thank
night.
fuck.
No, don't touch me there.
Hey guys, I'm not doing so hot.
Bitch, I
So
tried.
you were able to resist. You were able to resist the damage. However, you do still feel like the blood coming from your body, like being sucked out. And he does regain the 19 hit points.
Son of a bitch.
It's not great.
Bershawn. Loki, what's up?
That has to be the worst way to go.
Don't worry about me, guys. I'll be fine. Get break free.
So, what appeared to be damage is now, he looks like he's back to normal.
Hey, does someone want to free Happy? We need another vampire on our team right now.
And
You got it?
Sob.
I'm not a vampire.
Come on,
You can
Sav,
do it.
give us more movement. I'm
So-
guessing Happy's in one of the corners. But judging
Let's see
by
here.
where this dude came from, he's probably down in the bottom left.
Hello?
I'm just looking at the armor right here.
Hi,
It's like, oh, I disconnected.
I thought I disconnected
Let's
too.
see.
Miguel's mortuary and taco stand. Yesterday's grief is today's beef. How can I help you?
He's going
Damn.
to use a 5th level synaptic static on
Oh,
the assassin.
no. Oh, wait. Sov's doing
And
that?
so you
Fuck
choose
yeah.
a point in range. Each creature in the sphere must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's the one I use.
So
Bet you don't have magic missile.
Do necrotic barbs. It's not doing jack shit against vampires.
But it's a magic missile.
ooh, that's a good save by him.
Magically turn your missile into a nuke.
So he takes half of that. So what is that? 13. And then he is going to cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on Aelith.
Biddies.
Yeah, Moon, thanks for the biddies. 23 points healed.
Woo. Back in the game, baby.
Noise.
And that's it for him.
Let's fucking
Aelith,
go.
you are up.
I'll stab somebody
Alright.
with
You can
onion.
If I
you can choose to
break
remain
free.
grappled and cast a spell if you choose, or you can try to GTFO.
I don't think my strength is gonna pass. Just feel it.
That
Yeah.
So that table that he's right by when I landed and crushed it, are there like the legs still standing up?
There's some broken bits for sure.
I mean, you could just push him under you into the broken bits of the table.
Have
I mean,
Strength
you can
is
certainly try.
what do I want?
Probably just gonna start flying.
I'm gonna cast
Which one?
Phantasmal Killer. So I'm gonna tap into his fucking nightmare and create an illusionary manifestation of his deepest fear that only he can see.
Ooh.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 15. On a failed save, he becomes frightened for the duration. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 4d10 psychic damage.
4d10.
On a successful save, the spell ends.
All right. So he rolled a 7. In his mind, his most deepest fear is like a long walk on a sunny beach.
What a bitch.
God.
Damn.
And just dusting out of existence on a beautiful day.
It's like the Thanos snap on the fucking beach in Hawaii.
So he's
Yep.
he's on a beach right now is what he's envisioning.
He's like, oh yeah, God, the waves and the water and the sun.
So because
And-
he's frightened, does he let me go?
He does.
Oh, thank God, I'm moving the fuck away from him.
And because he is frightened, you do not invoke an attack of opportunity. All right, Zareth, we are at the top of the order.
Oh, wait,
Alrighty.
Oh, did you
I
have
totally
another?
forgot before I moved. Do I get a bonus action? That
Yeah, because you used your action to cast the spell, so you still have a bonus.
Can I stab him?
I mean, you can, but it could potentially break his concentration on the sphere.
No,
Do you wanna
I'm gonna
stab
wait.
him, or do
I'm
you
gonna
wanna get
wait
away?
because I want him to get that psychic damage on his. So nobody attack him. Let him cook.
Wait, just worry about you.
I was gonna say, that was a D4 damage.
4d10.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 5d10.
5d10.
My turn.
Yep.
There's only one other thing to hit though.
And if you want to hit him, that's
16?
fine.
16 hits.
Oh, I'm gonna full Nelson this
So this
motherfucker.
is,
Or no,
Okay, now I forgot this is a living creature, so this is with the poison. This is necrotic damage.
Okay.
So 12.
So 6 plus 12.
Yeah.
All right.
And then dagger.
Yep.
20.
Definitely hits.
Uh, 14. 23.
How do you want to do this?
Well, we know we only have one move.
Evisceration.
The evisceration begins,
That's
and
right.
you just see this smile come over Zareth's face as he just looks at the assassin. He's like, "You can't beat me," and it's exactly like the look that you see on Zareth's face. And he takes his a slash with his sword, and then spins and disembowels the assassin, belly to belly, side to side. Are you
Belly to
taking the
belly.
soul?
Zing, zink.
Ooh, you just filled your soul charms, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You have
Level up, baby.
And as he does, the last charm in the hilt of his dagger lights up, and
This
the
is only
resonating.
3.
What's that?
This is only 3.
Oh, how many? Is it
Oh,
3
there
or
were only 3.
It's 3.
Yeah, I thought it was 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
this
only
is
3.
the third one. It's not full yet. Got room for one more.
I
I
thought
thought it was 3.
I thought it was
full.
3 total.
See,
Uh,
What does it say on the tooltip?
I'll show you my tooltip.
Just the tip.
But I'm
oh, 3 souls. Okay, you're correct. Sorry.
What if I want
So
more
it
than
feels and that familiar like sense of power spike happens within that dagger. And now
right
that's also opened up for your bonus action with that dagger.
Nice.
Obliteration.
All right. Let's see. Ron, you're up.
Well, shit. That guy's freaking the hell out over there. Where am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Do I
And
see
I would say
anything
that
in that
yeah.
corner?
That's only 25.
Is Happy down there freaking out?
Where's the? There you go.
B.
Oh
And
my
there's
god.
there's good old
Shockingly
Happy.
like Asterion.
You know, he's
There is
got his arm, like he's, tied up with his arms like this on, like a low hanging rafter.
Well, that's not that great.
Looks
And I'm not that
bloodied.
great with tools.
Do you
Uh,
tickle him? Or let him
What I
free?
am great with, though...
It's animals.
All the way over there.
Yeah, 10 plus handles
someone
on animals.
give me that bat carcass. Fucking... Can I see the
Yes.
vampire rogue?
Yeah, you have a line of sight on him.
Fuck. If I command him to go prone, would that take him out of Phantasmal?
Because it's not doing damage, so I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna command him to go prone as my action. He needs to pass an 18 wisdom save.
Damn it. Hey, baby.
It's 4d10, Cargrim. And now he's prone, so it might be more.
All right.
Maybe.
5d10. It's 5d10.
What's 5d10?
Oh, fuck.
My spell.
Oh, okay.
60,
All right.
10. Got it.
Stop.
70-10.
Oh, that's a lot of D10.
Is Jimmy playing?
No, go.
Is it
All right. Is that your
One.
I think I have a bonus action heal somewhere around here. Unos momentos por flavor. 60 feet on healing word. I'm gonna throw one of those bad boys over to Aelith. Oh fuck, where to go? Oh no. For 21 plus. That was third level. So 3. So 24.
and you're back in the game?
That's all I got.
So what's the 4d10 do?
The 5D.
On the start of his next turn, he takes that damage if he
4d10.
remains
Oh,
frightened.
okay.
He has to get on a wisdom throw, but if he's prone, does he?
Now, are you telling people this, Aelith?
Yeah, I want him to fucking suffer.
Okay.
Flash on him.
So Kargrim, it's your turn, and you can hold your attack if you want.
I mean, I have something pretty sick in mind, but
The
do
only
I do
cost to you is that if you hold your attack, you will lose your rage and have to rage again,
it? Or I can attack him.
or you can attack him.
Sorry, Aelith.
That's okay. Do what you have to do.
He is prone, however.
Unarmed strike. We'll start with that.
So all of your hits right now have advantage.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, I got a 22 without advantage. I will roll again with advantage.
Not the 5d10.
Come on.
Okay, with advantage, unarmed 19. Does that hit?
Yep.
We'll save that for now. $25 hits. Shit, I didn't do advantage again. Fuck, whatever.
You could just
25 still hits.
roll one more.
Yeah, 25 still hits, so.
Feed the
All
dog.
right, 22.
Hits.
So
three hits.
is my damage with advantage too?
Let me see. So it just gives you advantage on the hit.
Okay. So, do. So 12 plus. $12 and 15. It's 27 slashing, and then that unarmed strike I did earlier is 7 bludgeoning plus 3 is 10. That should only be one of them. So that's 37. So I take 2 slashes at him and then suplex him into the broken table.
he's already laying down on the broken bits of the table. So
Well, then
are you?
I thought he was still up on the boxes. If he was up with her, he's on the boxes.
Oh, I see. So you're using your more like
Yeah, I'm using the
shove.
unarmed strike.
Okay.
So I'm taking 2 slashes and then pile diving him into the broken table.
Gotcha. All right, hold on. So it was 12, 15, and what was the unarmed damage?
7 plus 3. 10.
And then let's see, hold on. So let's see, fall damage.
Oh, plus poison. Or has he got take poison?
No, you can do poison too.
I forgot about that.
Hi.
How's that?
Another
So
5.
How's that ass?
1d6 for every 10 feet,
What's it doing?
and I would say that's like 15.
Yeah.
So an additional d6 of damage for the fall.
How's Red Nerd
So
Dad
just
doing?
1.
Jesus.
Just the one.
Can I roll that?
That ass
You
is
since you are pile driving him,
back.
you also are falling with him. So
That's
you
fine.
also have to roll.
1d6 for damage.
Yep. And
I'll
then
take it.
since there are broken bits, where's my? I'm gonna roll a D100. 90 and above means that he gets staked. So he has a 10% chance of getting staked while dropping.
Let's go.
He does not.
Oh.
It was a good attempt.
It
So
looked
he
cool
is
though, right?
down.
It looked cool. We're admiring.
Right, so he is down. You guys both are prone until your next action because you basically like pile drived him into the table, into the floor. So with that, Revix comes out of the malaise that he was in, and you see him. Some of his wounds do dissipate, and he looks around and he says, "I see you're not going to make this easy on me."
Why would we make it easy on you?
And as he does, you see just before your eyes, Cargrim, Revix, all that you see is just like what replaces his body is just a slight mist
Hmm.
and nothing else.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh no.
Someone's getting got.
Cargrim,
yeah.
I appreciate what you did, but I think we might be fucked.
It's alright, I can die.
You're not done.
I will
It's-
come back.
Sob's turn.
If I die, Veruca will mourn me.
And he's gonna come around this way here to see how Cargrim is doing and see how Zareth is, just to see kind of gauge what it is. As he comes around this way, Cargrim, you and Sov both notice these doors swing open, but nothing go through.
Oh, that bitch is running.
And
Yo, guys, the door's just opened.
Yep, I saw.
Aelith, it's your turn.
Do we go after him? I'm gonna check on Happy. I can wait for another. I'm gonna examine the hold that Happy's in and see if I out of it. I'm gonna he's do a wellness on him.
I mean, he is visibly, bruised, battered, scarred, more so than like. I mean, you've always seen him in a very clean appearance, and this is, not unlike Happy. Obviously, he's no fan of being imprisoned. And he looks at you as like, dearest Aelith, it took you long enough. I've had more pleasant stays in the pits of hell.
Yeah, sorry we didn't come sooner. I didn't realize you were captured until we got back.
Well, let us make haste out of here. We have a lot to discuss.
Me. What do I need to roll to break him out of his hold?
It's just ropes. Like, I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll slice him off.
Okay.
Are you strong enough for that?
I don't know. I was rolling some pretty shit rolls.
And you guys are all out of initiative now, by the way.
I mean, clearly you couldn't break through that
Ooh.
steel that was so easy for me to get out.
Amazing guy, and I don't get.
All right.
I don't know why he can't do it.
All right.
I don't
So,
like your attitude, Cargrim.
so Happy says we can save the pleasantries for later, but let's get to a safer place to talk.
For me.
And so, you guys make your way back to.
Walking fast.
Let's see here.
I mean, are we gonna check bodies before we go?
With my bitch.
Oh, yeah,
She's
you
gonna
guys
make
can.
me a
Sorry.
sandwich. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hey. Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
I see Aelith is nearing somewhere.
Yeah. I'm gonna check this bitch's body and see if there's anything cool.
Hey, Ron, you want to go ham with that bat?
I was waiting for somebody to say.
Oh,
Investigation,
yeah.
right?
Give me that bat.
Yes, investigation.
Oh, there's
Mere
avocado.
flappy boy.
Nat 20, baby, let's go! Of course, when it doesn't fucking matter, I roll
What?
nat 20.
Who's got that violin? It's time to start playing it.
So, you find 1,000 gold. You also find some papers that are written in kind of a language that you don't understand. But it does look like it's handwritten. And then you also find what looks to be just a simple charm, but as you pick it up, being well versed in magic, especially in darker arts, you feel a bit of a resonance from this.
Can I investigate this? See if I.
This is gonna have to be identified by somebody.
Oh.
Ron might be able to identify it.
I'm gonna split the 1,000 with everyone, so everyone gets 200.
Sweet.
Weed.
Anybody else looking at stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can check the rogue I'm at.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for investigation.
In.
I mean, other than like the leathers and stuff that they're wearing and the dagger that they have, um you do pick up a vial of basic poison.
All right.
Well, you guys are all in the bodies.
You're gonna pet that dog now?
Yep, I'm gonna pet that dog. I'm gonna go check out this room. I mean, it is a warehouse, right?
Yep. So with this being a distillery, you do see cases and cases of booze.
Any of that fancy wine
First,
that got
You
stolen from me that I didn't see get stolen from me?
you roll an investigation check.
What the hell just happened?
Um, 11.
I mean, there are cases that look like they could potentially be something nice. You don't know for sure. Your best bet would just be to whatever your best guess is.
Can I also look around and see if I can find some good wines?
Go for it.
There is a cart outside, and we're going back to the bar.
Aw.
So I'm gonna start filling the cart up with cases of wine.
So I'm assuming I can't tell if there's any good one. I'm just gonna pick something. I'm gonna pick a bottle that looks pretty.
All right. I mean, you do it well enough. You pick out a bottle that's dark, that has a red, like a deep red wax seal over it, and the face of a fox.
Probably blood of a fox.
You know, I would drink that. I'm gonna pocket that. Save it tonight, because I'm sure if we discuss stuff with Happy, I'm gonna need a drink.
I think I
Nice.
know where that is.
Speaking of drinks, I'm gonna get
Check the
myself
other
sangria.
bodies. Was there just one other body?
I think so. Oh shit. Hey, can I carve up some bat leather?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Or like take some talons or something? Fuck. 27.
What?
Jesus Christ. What would you like to get from this guy?
Well, it was a vampire bat, right?
Yep.
So I'm thinking it's fangs.
Okay. I mean, with the 27, you well enough handle this. You see Ron kind of just like spin his dagger in his hand like a drummer does drumsticks, and he goes to town on this bat, and you manage to pluck out both fangs. So they're large bat fangs. They're roughly about 3 inches long and a good inch in diameter. Then you also do pick up enough leathers, like bat leathers, to be able to make, you know, bracers or gloves or boots.
Gotcha.
Some crocodile dragon bat boots.
Call me the patchwork cleric.
And are we checking the last assassin or no?
Yeah, might as well.
Backpack.
Anybody want to do it?
I can do it if you want me to.
My investigation is shit. Plus
Yeah, I'll
one.
go
So
and do it. Dirty 20.
Nice. You take your time with this, and you kind of look through, and seeing as you've been in league with assassins before, you are familiar with places that they would have hidden pockets, and you were able to find another 1,000 gold.
All right, everyone gets 200.
And then you also find 2 vials of basic poison.
Oh, sneaky rogues. That's
Can't
what's wants all
trust
those
'em.
pockets.
All right.
well, we got some
Let's go
gold. We
someplace
got
safe now.
a cart full of wine.
I hope you guys don't need to sleep.
Nah.
The
I'm good now.
vampire's probably coming back.
Because I got bit, I'm not gonna turn into a vampire, right?
I
No.
think you'll be all right, mostly. Maybe.
I could
I mean, I
stab
guess
you.
it might be buff if I become one for this team.
So we make our way back to the Purple Lady, and we find ourselves in the familiar scene of Happy's, favorite place. And for the most part, you do notice that the Purple Ladies are very much welcoming, less tense, and but they are still very much on high alert. Happy that Happy is back. You could see that Happy is visibly distressed, and it's not common for you to see him like this. He turns and he addresses the group, and he says, "The Night Masks are in turmoil. It seems that the dragon cultists have either bribed or threatened many in our ranks, and they are looking to control the underworld that we currently have a hold of."
What can we do to stop it?
There is a main orchestrator, a man named Jorvan. His rise to power is odd. He was merely just an enforcer for us. But the power that he's gained has come too quickly. And once I took notice of this, that's when I believe the eyes of the dragon cultists started steering in my direction. And it seems that they've offered him a tremendous amount of power for his loyalty.
All we have to do is find him, kill him.
In theory, yes, but it's not going to be easy. There's also a woman named Lysandra, and she seems to be his right-hand person, so to speak. She is not an easy foe by any means. Aelith and Zareth, the name Lysandra sends a bit of a shiver down your spine. The name that you know her of is Master of Poisons and Shadows. The she's one of the only top-ranked female assassins in the Night Masks. And she got there by means that you know of are not easy, especially when you are climbing the ranks of a guild manned by vampire elite. So you know that she's not somebody to be trifled with. Happy continues. He says, rumor has it that she's the one who's been handling all the dirty work for Jorvin. She's ruthless and cunning, and she's been meeting with a figure known only as the Shadow Serpent. And they are believed to be a high-ranking dragon cultist. The only thing that we know is that they are half dragonborn.
Great.
Oh, excuse me. Do we happen to know where they are at? Or where they have
Indeed.
been traveling?
Jorvin, in his tremendous lack of intelligence, holds court at the Black Viper. It's a mansion not too far outside of Westgate. He parades himself around as this great and powerful leader. However, those of us in the know too well how he got that power. But Lyssandra's trickier. She moves around a bit. She's known to frequent the smuggler tunnels that we use beneath the city. And as for the Shadow Serpent, nobody knows for sure, but based on the description, it does match the person that you had trifled with in the alleys.
Oh.
We didn't finish the fight.
No, we didn't because he ran away.
Oh, we could though.
Yeah. As far as I know, that is the extent of the cut off the head of the serpent, so to speak. Once these two are done with, their infiltration within the Night Masks can be all but done.
Well,
I
sounds
myself,
like we got a work cut out for us. But...
Indeed, and I myself will need to lie low a bit as the eyes are upon me. No doubt more so now that I'm no longer under the kind of stay of the dragon cultists. I do have one thing for you. Seek Ruach Stillfist. He's one of our former lieutenants, and he absolutely despises what's become of the Night Masks. I believe he will be a good source of information on how to get close to Jorvin.
Where can we find Zeke?
I'll mark it on your map. So, we need to end this. The dragon cultists seem to need control beyond just the Night Masks, and we know that whatever they do within our guild will destabilize the city. Westgate is just but a means to an end to the rest of the Sword Coast for them to gain a foothold in the entire region.
Who was that vampire? The one that disappeared? The one who was interrogated?
That was Revix. A very deceitful member of our court. He and I have met more than on a few occasions of disagreements. And he's been held in tow because while he is an elder, he only became an elder through deception and deceit. None of the court trust him, which is why he's aligned himself with the dragon cultists.
Well, being as he was your interrogator and attacked you and hurt you, do you know of any weaknesses so we can return the favor?
Other than the obvious of capture him and give him a sunlit stroll through the city streets, I would love to see this happen.
I think we can make that next time we run into him.
Perhaps
I got a
there's
bone to pick with him as well.
Perhaps there's a spell you could show Ron or Aelith to emit sunlight temporarily.
This would take some time to prepare. Let me think on it.
Basically throw sunlight already.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried. We'll get him. We'll get him, little buddy.
So when they were interrogating you, was it just because what were they interrogating you for exactly?
They know of your whereabouts, and they know you are aligned with me. Unfortunately, due to your association and the tasks that I have brought forth to you, it seems that I may have put you in a slight bit of more danger than what was originally thought of. They know that we have a peace, and they know that we're after the glaive.
Nothing wrong with a little danger.
Do they know of all of us or just a few of us?
If they know about me, they know about all of you.
Well, there's
So-
a surprise.
Take out Joven first. Without his leadership, this entire group aligned with the dragon cultists will be in disarray. And you'll need to track down Lysandra. There's no knowing what she will do, especially when she's working with the Shadow Serpent. So use Rurik if you can. He knows the inner workings, and he knows well of the location of Jork's mansion and possibly means to infiltrate.
Well, you said the Nighthawks were infiltrated. How well do you trust this guy?
Well enough that everybody in this room here is trustworthy.
Well, sounds like we need to find this javelin guy.
That would
Make
be a
him
good
suffer.
first option.
Yeah. So we gotta go strangle Jabba.
Jorvin.
Jorvin.
And so, with that, this is where we end tonight's session.
Oh, God
No.
damn it. Before we end, can I talk to Veruca?
You may.
My dear lady, I have brought you happy back. And if you would look outside, I got you a cart full of wines for your patrons at the bar. Now maybe perhaps we can have a proper date and not be put to sleep with a secret potion.
Go ahead and roll. What are we gonna
turn into a sheep? You're gonna get crowd
Yeah.
controlled.
She already put me
Um,
to sleep once, so
Yeah, go ahead and let's see, what would we roll on this?
The persuasion or performance?
How about just give me a charisma check? We're just gonna straight riz it up.
Oh, too bad I couldn't give you some of my charisma moonshine. I got 5.
+0 at 11.
I got a +5 on charisma.
Oof. 4.
Waiting for the fences.
God.
You won't roll.
You tried your best.
Did you roll?
Yeah, I
She laughs and smiles and grabs you by the cheeks and just, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, plants a big old fat kiss, and she says, keep it up.
I shall
Can
win your
I-
heart one of these days. As
I-
my ways have changed, and I do not wish to just bed you, but do it proper. And get to know
Wow,
you.
Cargrim's grown.
And she, as she walks away, she looks past, back in your direction, smiles, and blows you a kiss. And starts attending the bar again.
No.
I asked. Can I ask Happy? So, I got bit by this dude. Not to say that if I turned into a vampire, I'd be against it, but I would like to know just in case. You know, I don't want to step into the sunlight and burst into flames.
Indeed, my dear. Give me 1 second.
Where'd Godsmack go?
I think he's napping.
Yeah, he went to beat
You might have.
I don't know how I'm gonna.
So, this is not an easy one to know for sure. The intent of a bite means a lot when turning someone into a vampire. If the intent was to maim and kill, then the bite is as just any other type of damage that would be inflicted upon you. If the intent was to make things permanent, then you might have to wear sunscreen a lot more.
Well, I don't think his intention was to turn me. I think he was trying to kill me, so we should be golden.
Offhand, are D&D vampires like similar to supernatural vampires?
I mean, for the most part, I guess.
So if she does turn and we have her resist biting somebody else, does it cure her?
Wait, say it again?
But what if I want to be a vampire?
If she turns and we have her resist the urge to bite someone and feed, does it cure her? Or if we kill the original vampire that bit her?
I think once you're turned, you're turned.
But I mean, most vampire lore, once you killed the vampire that bit you, you go back to normal.
Yeah, I don't know exactly if that's a case in D&D.
Okay. I just don't know how deep the lore is with stuff like that in D&D.
Right.
Excuse me.
So, long story short, my dear, I think that you're safe for now.
Darn, I was really looking forward to being a vampire.
I couldn't allow that to happen.
Why
Seeing as how we travel quite often, all over in all times of the day, I
Just
don't
put
think
me in
any
a
of us
coffin and carry me
feel
around. I'll
much
be
like
good.
carrying you. I mean, I am the strongest of the group, but
I'll walk around with
you
an
know you're
umbrella.
not so light on your toes.
Right.
Am I able to check in on Cedric? He's comment.
Yeah. So like, you ask Zariel, who's the one who's been tending to him. She lets you know there's still no change. He is unconscious, but he's resting well enough. His superficial wounds appear to be healing, but he still hasn't regained consciousness yet.
I heard if you bonk him on the head real hard with a hammer,
You
it'll
touch
help
him
wake
I
up.
was just
and you die, Ron.
gonna say, did you try yelling at him and shaking him?
Just like
Got
going
this
right to
mallet.
his ear and being like,
Wake the fuck up!
so.
Perhaps I should go bitch smack him a few times.
Yeah. See what happens.
All right.
All right.
Upstairs I go.
Oh, really? You want to do this? I still got some blight slot left. I will
Let's
use them on
fucking
you.
go. You are injured and I am not.
Actually, I'm full health. I
She
got
full
healed.
health back. She got healed.
Well,
But I appreciate everybody's time. I gotta go get some food, make something for the boys, and get to bed because I gotta work at 3 a.m. in the morning.
ooh,
Ew.
fun. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Nice.
Yay me.
Good stream.
Well, I gotta make some chili.
Well, have fun.
I mean,
All right, chili
cafe
maker.
soupas.
I'm bringing it into work tomorrow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. What do you put in your chili?
Let me pull up the recipe here. It's my
I
uncle's.
bid you all
recipe.
adieu.
We'll
Bye,
talk to you later, Red.
Hey.
See ya.
See ya.